We are very lucky today to have representatives from the industry associations and also from the private sector to tell us about how they are making a difference. Thank you so much for being with us. Thanks for sharing your experiences in the Capacity for Dev platform. So I would like to start by asking you how the transparency and traceability systems or experiences can foster sustainable practices in that regard.
The good news is that I'm well placed. Working for GS1, we are developing the standards in this area. And what we've seen over the last year is due to different reasons, also from the companies themselves, but also from government, they require more and more transparency and more traceability in the area. And having more information on the products all over the supply chain gives you more possibilities on what to do with the product at a certain point and really move it into a circular economy at a certain point. So yes, it's quite positive, but it's also a necessity to have this kind of transparency.
Working for the Belgian Industry Federation Creamoda, we represent a lot of SMEs. And basically our SMEs have been in competition globally with companies that claim a lot, but it's very, very hard to verify those claims. Hence, we set up a program. We are testing out a working method called bAwear, where we are going to see if we can substantiate all those claims that are being made, whether it's about the environment, whether about the social labor, all these aspects of doing your business and explaining why your product is better than the other one.
Transparency is crucial because if you want to do a positive impact, you have to know to whom, with what, and therefore you have to know all the partners in the supply chain. If you don't have any transparency, how we want to address sustainability issues. And we are doing at the moment several activities. One is asking our direct suppliers. By the way, we have disclosed all our direct suppliers on our portal. We also are part of the Open Apparel Registry coalition, where also there we have published them all. But the problem is not our first tier, the problem is more second, third tier, or even getting down to a cotton field. And at the moment we do it like this, that of course due to several initiatives that force the sustainability, like the zero discharge, we are asking our supplier which dye mills they're working, or we ask our suppliers from who they're buying cotton, so to get an understanding and of course then steer all our activities to more sustainable practices with this information. But what we are really looking into is now to set up a blockchain ecosystem, which I hope today I had the chance to explain, in a way that we can, of course, jointly store, share information, which at the moment I think is the biggest issue in our industry, that we cannot easily exchange information that sometimes needs to be secured, needs to be not public to all, just to a few. And that's what we are looking into, having this next step.
Transparency, traceability, sustainability, quality are linked together in many ways. If we visualize an imaginary pyramid, the top of the pyramid is the transparency, then traceability, sustainability, and the base of the pyramid is quality. And then not only the mere quality of the product, I mean the entire quality of the process, the production, the quality of work condition, and so on. From the point of view of the manufacturing process, the primary focus is on the ingredients. Ingredient means the origin. In case companies verticalize, it would be more easier, but in any case, especially the origin of the raw materials is from country wherein the working conditions are not necessarily at the top. So first of all, traceability and transparency must enhance the clear and reliable information about the raw materials.